Out of the hundreds of dolls I have created, this one is more personal. My best friend, Patrick Henderson, born January 15th, 1949, he transitioned on a day before his birthday this year in 2024. Patrick was from Dallas, Texas. His story of his teenage years is phenomenal. He took care of his brothers and sisters. He became a professional pianist around 14 and started getting paid well enough to be able to move out and take care of himself. Patrick explored the world, becoming a music icon and crowned as the father of gospel rock and roll. He subsequently moved to Baltimore after making big plans with Black entertainment mogul Kathy Hughes' son, Alfred. Patrick's shift to Baltimore was not an easy adjustment.
You know what? Let's see if we can get halftime. Come on. Yeah. Hey, come on, try it. We're gonna try it here. I saw the light. I saw the light. I saw the light.
He found and remodeled a California-style house within the Ashburton community, 3 houses up from former mayor Catherine Pugh. Patrick began making his mark within the higher learning community by attending and becoming student body president at Baltimore City Community College, which is where we met. Patrick was one of the greatest chefs on the planet. If he was expecting guests, you could smell the aroma of his addictive food outside of his house. He was always so thoughtful of his neighbors. Making them pies and cakes was his usual. Patrick has played for and with some of the greatest musicians on the planet. Michael McDonald, Michael Bolton, Patti LaBelle, Stevie Wonder, the Doobie Brothers, and so many more legends. I had the pleasure of being introduced to so many legends. I even spoke on the phone with Stevie Wonder. Can you imagine? Patrick has left such a legacy that his radio program is still continuing today. He was also a music teacher for an after-school program. He taught children how to play classical music on violin and piano. Patrick had the biggest heart for youth. He believed strongly in a better future by way of investing and loving with everything our youth today. I know of no one who advocated love as much and as well as he did. He touched many souls through his love. His music created love, real love. It's because of him that I never gave up on my story dolls. He was my greatest cheerleader, even when I wasn't aware. He taught me so much. He played so many roles in my life. I wish he was able to receive this doll, but I know if he can see this, he is crying because he never held back his tears of sorrow or joy. He gave me my first spotlight on Radio 1.
Meet the people on Spirit 1400 on your radio dial. Have you playing, but I've got another young man who started out with me who is also doing some incredible work in the community. Mosiah, come over here to the microphone.
Hey, much love and much respect to everybody that's listening. Blessings to everyone. How y'all feel?
We feel good. How are you today, sir?
I feel extraordinary, man. I got the children with me,
Black
so I'm
Wolves
feeling
in
real
the
good.
Black Wolves in the building.
Yeah.
Those of you who are looking on camera, the Black Wolves have in Charles, in Messiah, have invented
Move it closer to
a
Patrick,
piece
yeah.
of product in order to sell. I call them Black Icons doll. Now, what would it have been like if we had grown up and we could have grabbed a doll of Huey P. Newton and held it close to us as children? Y'all see these dolls? If you get a good picture of them, they got their hats on. They got on the flag. You got one with the flag on
Mine
it?
got an afro.
Well, yours got an afro over there. Let me see that one. I want y'all to see these because there's a variety of them.
Yeah, man.
Now, these children are making these dolls handmade, and they are selling these dolls. This is to raise money for operations. The children get a part of the money. Charles Mosiah took them down a couple of weeks ago, and they all opened up their savings accounts. Okay, teaching them how to bank and handle their finances. I want you all, Charles, come here for a minute. Let's talk about this right quick,
Yeah, 'cause we
because I
talking
need to get to
about
my
banking, we
guest.
talking about a lot
You're
of
teaching
stuff.
them banking, financing, and everything.
Please subscribe and check out my other Story Dolls documentaries.